Once upon a time, there were three little pigs, and the time came for them to leave home and seek their fortunes. Before they left, their mother told them, "Whatever you do, do the best that you can, because that's the way to get along in the world." The first little pig built his house out of straw, because it was the easiest thing to do. The second little pig built his house out of sticks. This was a little bit stronger than a straw house. The third little pig built his house out of bricks. One night, the big bad wolf, who dearly loved to eat fat little piggies, came along and saw the first little pig in his house of straw. And he said, let me in, little pig, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," said the little pig. But of course the wolf did blow the house in, and ate the first little pig. The wolf then came to the house of sticks. Let me in, little pig, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," said the little pig. But the wolf blew that house in too, and ate the second little pig. The wolf then came to the house of bricks. Let me in, little pig," cried the wolf, "or I'll huff and I'll puff until I blow your house in." Hey, wait a minute. This story is too boring. Let's change a little bit.
Once upon a time, I was walking through the woods. When I saw a little house, I thought it was quite fragile, according to its appearance. I was extremely hungry, and fat pigs were my favorite food at the time. I detected a little pig inside that house by using my sense of smell. Approaching the house, I noticed that it was made out of straw. "It is a lucky day," I said to myself. From outside, I asked, little pig, let me come in." And he answered, No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." So I said angrily, "Then I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house in." And that was what I did. I destroyed his house, and I ate him. It was delicious. After some moments, I saw another house, also with a good appearance. It was built out of sticks. I smelled another pig inside that small house. "This is a great day," I said to myself again. From outside, I asked friendly, little pig, let me come in." So he answered, No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." "Then I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house in," I said. And once again, I demolished the second little house, and I ate the second little pig in that day. It was amazing. Incredibly, I saw another slight house, and I smelled a fat and delicious little pig inside the habitation, which I deserved, indeed. And I decided to use the same method. Little pig, let me come in," I uttered. No, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," he confidently said. "Then I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house in," I shouted from the top of my lungs. I was too confident likewise. Unfortunately, when I tried to pulverize the third little house by huffing, I had a stomach ache. In addition to this, I realized that the house was made of bricks. I was just out of breath. Then I passed out. It was such a nightmare. Today, I have chosen to become a vegetarian wolf.
Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs, and the time came for them to leave home and seek their fortunes. Before they left, their mother told them, "Whatever you do, do it the best that you can, because that's the way to get along in this world." The first little pig decided to live in a slum nearby and built his house out of straw, because it was the easiest thing to do. Moreover, he became a drug dealer and a few weeks later, a very dangerous pig. The second little pig built his house out of sticks and decided to live in a red light district called Los Beacons. He used to manage some girls and became a pimp. His house, however, was a little bit stronger than his brother's straw house. The third pig decided to build his house out of bricks and was determined to live in the richest district in the country, called Porkland. He became the famous politician in town, the most dangerous pig. At the time, there was a threatening wolf in the city, a terrible animal who was a dishonest police officer. He was the sheriff. One day, the wolf decided to get some bribe and was determined to do whatever it took. So he started searching for money in many different parts of the city. He was thirsty for money. The sheriff saw the first pig in his illegal drug trade inside his house of straw. The police wolf said, "Let me in, little pig, or I will shut your house down." "What? Who is there? What do you want? I didn't do anything," said the drug dealer. Of course, the wolf strafed the whole house and took all the money and cocaine he found. The pig? Well, he did not kill the pig, but gave him a lesson for not opening the door. After boozing, the police wolf passed through Los Bacons. He saw a pimp pig inside his stick house and thought, it looks like more money, man. The pimp pig was talking to 3 prostitutes when the wolf shouted, "Let me in, you asshole, or I'll kick your ass." "Are you kidding, man? Who do you think you are talking to? I want to open this door for a rude guy like you. You're not the type of my clients, and my girls are not for a jerk like you," answered the pimp pig. The police wolf did not shoot, but put his house on fire. He took all the money and took advantage of one of these prostitutes. At the end of the day, tired and drunk and stoned, the threatening sheriff continued determined to get more cash. While he was passing through Parkland, he saw a castle made out of bricks and a polished politician pig inside it. The politician was counting a great deal of money when the police wolf said very loudly, "Let me in, little pig, or I will kill you and I will kill you." "What? Do you know who I am? Do you know how in trouble you are getting in?" After a few weeks, the police wolf, he mysteriously disappeared.